Thank you for joining me for this training. I want to prepare you that if you have been wanting to value your voice, if you've been wanting to embrace your worth, if you've been wanting to say, I don't know how to charge people for my services, I'm tired of giving everything away for free, I'm tired of being played, then this training has your name on it. For many years, I struggled not knowing my worth, but I set out on a mission that I would figure it out. So in this training, I'm going to teach you how to value your voice, how to value your time, how to value you at a minimum of $997 an hour. You heard me right, $997 an hour. If you're ready, let's jump on into the training. Okay, how to value you, your voice at $997 an hour. Okay, all right, okay. How to make $997 an hour with your voice, How to make $997 an hour. All right, let's get started here. Okay, well, it's jumping all over the place. Here's what you're going to learn in this training, and I want you to stay to the end. I have a special invitation for you and a special gift, a special invitation and a special gift for you at the end. You're going to learn that math and mindset of making money. You're going to learn what every business or brand should, why every business or brand should have a best-selling book. I'm going to teach you the book brand business system, my $1 Million Business Blueprint, case studies of people that are making at least $997 an hour. Okay, a few facts about me. Worthology, that's my word. I've trademarked it. That's what I'm all about. What does that mean? It means your value is unlimited. Your worth is without measure, but your price is what you're willing to accept. You want me to say again? Worthology is the science and the study of knowing and understanding your value is unlimited. Your worth is without measure, but your price, that is for your products, programs, and services, your price is what you're willing to accept, okay? That's worthology, and I help you just figure that out. I'm a former United States Supreme Court attorney. I practice law in estate planning, business law, and intellectual property. I'm a former business professor. I taught business law many years at Kennesaw State University. Actually, I coordinated Kennesaw State University online business school. I love teaching students, love education. I'm traditionally published, okay? I contributed to this Business Acumen's book at Kennesaw State University. This is a copy of my book that I published, I wrote, and we taught alongside the classes that I was teaching at the university. They used my book as a textbook. These are some of the books that I published and became a best-selling author. I've got several books that I've produced, international bestsellers. This is an event that took place down in New Orleans. This was my first mastermind. I coordinated a group of people, that are writers and authors and publishers who wanted to write and publish books. They got together down in New Orleans. My business was nominated for the Small Business of the Year award. Okay, these are a small sampling of people that I've helped become #1 international best-selling authors. I've been featured on television promoting my clients' books. I'm a family man. This is my family to the left here, my wife, our daughters, our sons, our grandchildren, and then that's Loretta and I. Over to the far right, these are my siblings. We've been praying together every Saturday morning now for going on almost 15 years. We have morning family prayer. I'm a big advocate of prayer. Let's begin the training, folks. Let's begin the training. Let's jump right on in. Elevation starts with your story. Elevation starts with your story, okay? Right now, I want to ask you a question. How much is 1 hour of your time cost? What would you charge me for 1 hour of your time? Don't come talking about, well, for what? What do you want me to do? No, I just want 1 hour of your time. I want you to sit still and look at me for 1 hour. What would that cost me? Now, you probably scratching your head coming up with all kind of figures. I've heard all kind of answers to that question, right? But here's the deal. If you're not seeing your time as unlimited and priceless, you're leaving money on the table. Let's keep on going. Elevation starts with your story. Why should every business or brand start as an Amazon bestseller? Because bestseller is an adjective. Bestseller is a verb. Bestseller is a title. Bestseller is an accomplishment. Bestseller says it all. So if you're going to build a brand and grow a business, you want to be a bestseller. You understand? Every business should start with a best-selling book, if it's only a short book, in order to boost your credibility, your confidence, your authority, and to produce a perception of excellence in the marketplace. You want the perception bestseller to be out there so that whatever your products, programs, and services are, you'll be able to show people that they're in a good place with you. You see, making money is not a miracle. It's math. It's mindset. That's very important. See, short books are more powerful than long books. You know, a short book, people are going to read it. They're going to finish it. Now, what I like to do is, if you're going to build a brand, grow a business, I want to teach you how to sell your story before you tell your story. Publish your book on pre-order before you finish writing it, before you even get started. Did you hear what I said? I said you can publish your book on pre-order before you ever even get started. That's very important. As a business, you want to be able to sell that product, right? And when you're selling something and before you publish it, you are selling because, okay, here's the deal. When you can put a book up on pre-order, you can tell how well the book is going to go based on the sales that people are going to conduct before you even writing the book. That's a great way to be selling even before you finish telling what the story is. I mean, publishing in reverse is incredible. What's the book brand business system? $1 Million Blueprint. Here it is right here, my friend. I want you to just pause the camera. You can freeze the screen right here. And I want you to read that. I'm not going to read it all to you, but the best way to get a return on your investment. Now, here's where a lot of coaches out here are being fugabooed. A lot of people, they're being hoodwinked and bamboozled on the internet. They've listened to the wrong people. The most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people. One of the best ways to learn how to make $997 an hour is to publish an ebook and then a paperback book and then do a course and then provide coaching in a group, and then make it a mastermind. You see, you can only charge people what you paid. You can't charge at a level that you had invested. So if you want to sell a high ticket item, then invest high in you. If you want to sell low ticket items, then invest low in you. This blueprint here will show you what that's all about. Now, I made a big promise at the beginning of this training, how to make $9.97 an hour, right? Okay, all right, look at this. Break it down, get your pencil and a piece of paper. You can do the slow wind right here, you know? You can put it on 0.5 and you can hear it go real slow. I want to break this down for you like a shotgun. So I have my client here, Dr. Smalley. She wrote a book entitled Give It All Up, Walk Away and Embrace Your Passion Today, right? So she got through with this book and she had one lady come to her and said, Dr. Smalley, I want you to teach me what's in your book. She said, and Dr. Smalley said, really? She said, okay. And then she came to me. She said, Dr. Fred, coach, she said, I got a lady wants me to teach her one of my chapters in my book. She said, but I don't have a course. I said, Dr. Smalley, did you write the book? Yes. I said, can you create 6 modules tonight? 6 modules, 6 videos. Yes. 6 trainings. I said, how long would it take you? She said, I can do that in about 24 hours. Sure enough, she went and created 6 modules, 6 worksheets, and 6 videos. And she created this course and made this course available. And here's what happened. She had one client. The client paid her $3,600. And look at what happens. If you divide $3,600 by 24, that's $150 an hour. Okay, that's pretty good change, right? The average person doesn't make $150 an hour. I mean, no, they don't do it, okay? But look at this. Let's go a little further. If you put 10 students in a class just like that, because whatever your talent, your skills, your abilities are, you can create a course based on that. You can create a group coaching program based on that. You can even create a mastermind based on that. So if you got 10 students in and paying you $3,600, that's $36,000. 36,000 divided by 24, that's $1,500 an hour. There you have it right there. That's more than $9.97. 10 students. Now, I want to ask you a question. I want you to put it in the comment box. Do you believe you can locate 10 people that will buy your high-end product, that they will buy the life lesson that you've learned? You got a story, you got a business, you out serving, creating products, programs, and services. Do you think you can find 10 people to buy what you're offering? Okay, I know you can, right? So put 10 in there, 3,600, 36,000 divided by 24. That is $1,500 an hour. Now you can work with these numbers any way you want to. You can turn them up, turn them down, drop the 3,600. I have a client that offered a program at $1,200. I have a client that offered a program at $200 or $300, and they all got to the same end. It just takes more people if your price is lower. If you put 30 people in this class at $3,600, that's $108,000. Look at the math. Divide that 108 by 24. That's the only time it's going to take to run that class, right? Look at that. That's $4,500 an hour. $4,500 an hour. Boom, there it is, my friend. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? If so, put it in the comment box for me. All right, let's go a little bit further. Now, I want you to look at this right here. Look at this right here. Now this is a blueprint. Now, this is how you can go from an ebook to $1 million. I've done it, my friend. I've done that in my business, and that's why I can teach you. Ebook at 99 cents, you're going to have to sell a lot of them to get to a lot of money. But I want to pause right here. And I want to do something, write this down. If you want to make a little money, focus on selling books. But if you want to make a lot of money, focus on creating a program based on your book. Focus on creating a course based on your book. Focus on creating a mastermind based on your book. Look at this. If you create a paperback book and you sell 400 of them, that ain't but $6,000. But now let's go to this course right here at $2,000. If you put 19 people in there, that's $38,000. If you put 30 people in the online group program, that's $150,000. If you put 30 people in a $25,000 mastermind, that's $7,500. You get the picture, you get the math, okay? That's what we got to do. Look at this lady right here, Rosie Thames. Face everything and rise, your fears and overcome. She's the #1 coach in business and mentoring. Rosie is a client of mine. She has created a project where she has 22 people contributing in the project, paying a minimum of $2,250. That is $50,000 in revenue. My friend, if you do a class like this and only hold one group coaching call a year, and you put 52 hours in over a year at $55,000, that's $1,057 an hour. If you did one group coaching program where you have one group call a week, one group call a week. Let's say if you did that for a half a year and you got this many people in there for a half a year, you got $55,000 by about 26. That's $2,115 per hour. If you did a group coaching program where you get 22 contributors in there. Okay, look at here. Here's what she said in blue. I made $55,000 in less than 30 days after joining Dr. Fred's business coaching program. There it is right there, my friend. Hey, listen, I wanted to come in and provide you this live training, and I wanted to just give it to you straight. Are you next? Here's what I want you to do. Text your email address to 205-775-7714 for a complimentary one-on-one next level coaching strategy session with me. Again, 205-775-7714. Text it to me and say, Dr. Fred, I want to know about that $9.97 an hour. $9.97 an hour. Okay, do that, and my office will be in touch with you. But what I also would love for you to do is you could go directly to drfredjones.com/strategy, drfredjones.com/strategy, and you can complete that intake application, and I will jump on a call with you and talk to you about how I can show you how you can take your business to $997 an hour for your products, programs, and your services. I'm Dr. Fred Jones, the book brand business coach and the world's only worthologist, reminding you the most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people.